Okay.
Hi, I'm Lorenzo Lowe of Compass. I'm the HIV prevention coordinator. Do I just go in and start saying what I'm doing?
Sure.
Okay. We have a 22 panel display for the Memorial AIDS quilt. The entire Memorial AIDS quilt is over 44,000 blocks. We have 22 of them here. Okay. This is the largest display in Florida. We present this every year to the community. This is a really good opportunity for us to bring awareness and education to the community of those who probably are not aware of what HIV/AIDS was when it first came on the scene. You know, we're in a 32-year battle right now. So a lot of the older generation, if you're over 30, you know, a lot of the generation that's under 30, they really have no idea on what it was like when it first came on the scene. So when we provide an event such as this and a display as this, it brings an opportunity to bring education and awareness to the community. Compass we're really big on collaborating with local and national organizations to bring awareness. We work with the Names Project, which is an organization that houses all of the panels. We've collaborated with them for over 10 years to work to bring this display to Compass. We're really proud of this display. Our display this year has run from November 19th, it started, and today is the last day, December 3rd. Every time we bring this quilt in, we try to have events around it that help bring education and bring the community in to participate. It includes movie screenings such as Liberace. We have the Behind the Candelabra movie we did. We have a panel for Pedro Zamora, who is one of the members of the Real World back in 1993 who died of AIDS. So we do a lot of things so that people can understand that it's a disease that can affect anyone. Doesn't matter if you're a celebrity or not. About this display, most of the panels that we have, we personally request, and we also have panels that are requested by the community because we put out the invitation for community members to, if you have a panel, if you've done one yourself or there's one you want to see, you can submit that request and we bring it here to present it. We have 7 of them in this display that were requested from the community, which is really good. It's great to have the community participation in it because the families get to come and they get to have closure. They get to revisit the quilt, and again, it's a teaching tool. This year, which was also very special, is that we also had 2 new panels that were inducted into the Memorial AIDS quilt. That was done by a family. So we had that. We presented the 2 panels at our interface ceremony, and that will then go to the Names Project to be part of a block. All right.
Where are these stored in the meantime when they're not on display?
That is the Names Project. The main warehouse is in Atlanta, Georgia. There is a local chapter in Broward County, but the main, agency that houses all of the panels is in Atlanta, Georgia.
And how many people do you think have come through and seen the quilt this year?
This year, oh gosh, probably, I'm sure 200-300 maybe, when you're talking about through the entire 2-week process when we've observed it. But it's been a lot of participation. People love the quilt. You know, it's one of the events that we are known for every year. People know that the quilt is coming and they want to participate and they want to see it. This year, the panels, they all have a different story every year when we have it. This panel or this display is really special this year because, again, as I said, we have community members more community members than usual who have requested panels.
I saw someone took some pictures of some West Palm Beach panels.
Yes.
Local people.
Yes, and it's a lot of history. Behind you on the other side, there's a panel for OConnor Nursery, which was a nursery housed here in Palm Beach County back in 1987. It was a nursery that took care of babies that were born with HIV. At any point in time, they had between 450 and 600 babies
Oh my goodness.
infected with HIV, and their panel, as I say, is right on the other side of this one. And you can see 3 names highlighted of a 4-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 6-month-old. So, and there are panels here that people have where they've written notes to the loved one, and so it's really personal. It's really personal, and it's a way to immortalize the lives of the people.
And it's colorful and really brings out the personality. You can really get a sense of the person when you look at the individual quilts.
Definitely. It's such an honor to be able to display this quilt, and it really is. You always want to make sure that you do it in a respectful manner, and something where it's not going to be you come and then you forget about it tomorrow. You know, this is a display that we always work on to make sure that when you come in, you're going to be talking about this throughout the rest of the year until you come again, and then you're going to talk about that display.
It's a memorial.
It is.
Yeah.
It is a true memorial.